All right, so one of the factors in this prosecution is that George Soros gave a lot of money to get Alvin Bragg elected, and Republicans have pointed that out. I'm sure you've heard it. So the Washington Post, which hates Trump, sticks up for George Soros. So let me walk you through this. This is a fascinating situation. There is a far left radical group called Color of Change. It's run by a guy named Rashad Robinson, headquartered in Oakland. They're the ones that came after me, Color of Change. And they are very well funded, mostly by George Soros. So in 2021, the last tax returns we have, okay, Soros gave Color of Change $1 million because it had pledged, Color of Change, to give $1 million to Alvin Bragg's campaign for DEA. Soros wrote a check for $1 million, went to Color of Change, again, pledged to help Soros. In reality, Color of Change scammed Soros somewhat. They only spent $420,000 helping Alvin Bragg, which is an astronomical amount of money in a district attorney race. But they didn't do the whole million, because I guess the Color of Change people had to, maybe they saw a nice little real estate buy or something like that. Anyway, Soros, under tremendous pressure, issued a public statement, and it said, quote, "As for Alvin Bragg, as a matter of fact, I did not contribute to his campaign, and I don't know him. I think some of the right would rather focus on far-fetched conspiracy theories than on serious charges against the former president," unquote. That was March 31st, 2003. So Soros said, "Oh, I don't know anything to do with it," which is a total lie. Soros knew what Color of Change was going to do with his million. Okay? Total lie. So enter the Washington Post and a guy named Glenn Kessler, who is their fact checker. Right. Sure, Glenn. He says Republicans are being slippery here. This is the Washington Post. Claiming Soros funded Bragg is simply false, but many rely on more ambiguous phrase of backed, which is technically correct by several degrees of separation. What a bunch of... Okay. This is the media that we have here. And this is why Soros gets away with what Soros does. Okay? Now, Soros is not breaking any laws. I get letters every day. Why isn't he in jail? He has a battery of attorneys to make sure he stays in the campaign finance legal zone. However, his son, Soros is 92, all right? His son, Alexander, is 37. Alexander Soros has visited the White House between October 21 and December 22 15 times. 15 times. Now, we told you about this in January when Alexander Soros was invited to the Macron reception, the French president, at the White House. Okay, there he is with Nancy. So why would he, what's going on? There's Schumer and Alexander. Well, the Democrats are funded by Alexander Soros, who's right, his father's 92 and he's right in the mix. Now, will you ever hear that from any other news agency in the country? You will not. Okay, you will not. This is the corruption that has entered our entire system of politics and justice. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. 5%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.